Hey guys, welcome to part 5 of my Road to Civil War movie reviews. So far we've gone through 4 movies. We've watched Iron Man, which was great, The Incredible Hulk, which is also great, Iron Man 2, which was and Thor, which was awesome. And now we've got another movie to talk about. We have more movies to talk about, actually. Captain America, the First Avenger. Yes, Captain America is one of the most important Avengers of the Marvel Universe. And when you think Avengers, you think of the Cap right there. So anyways, the movie, let's talk about the movie. The movie is about Stephen Rogers, who joins World War. And he's very small and short, but he has a very big heart, and he wants to save America from the Nazis. So when he's rejected, a scientist gives him a second chance and puts him in a chamber that injects him with super soldier serum. And from then on, Steve Rogers becomes Captain America, and he has to save America from the dreaded Red Skull during World War II in the 1940s. Now, what did I think of Captain America, the First Avenger? I like this movie a lot. Of course, I like all of the movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, aside from the Iron Man sequels. But, see, this movie, it stays very true to Captain America's origin story in, like, the best way possible. It focuses on it very well. And now let's talk about the cast of the movie. Okay. Chris Evans as Steve Rogers. Now, Chris Evans has played some comic book characters in the past. He's played the Human Torch in those Fantastic Four movies. He's played an Evil X in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And he did the voice of Casey Jones in the animated Ninja Turtles movie. But Captain America, this was the comic book character Chris Evans was born to play. Yes, Chris Evans as Captain America. I can't imagine anyone else playing Captain America other than him. He just nails it as the Cap. Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes. Well, Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes has played a pretty big role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'll tell you more about that once I get to my review of Winter Soldier. But seeing Bucky in this movie and how he changed later on in the universe, it's very interesting. Haley Atwell as Agent Peggy Carter. Of course, Agent Carter has her own TV series now, which is set in this exact same universe, and she does very well at being Captain America's love interest. And Hugo Weaving as the Red Skull. What a wicked villain this guy was. This guy was just awesome. I loved the quotes he delivered. I loved Hugo Weaving as Red Skull. He was just so perfect for the role. I am on a very tight schedule. You don't give up, do you, huh? Tommy Lee Jones as the General. So Tommy Lee Jones is a really good actor. I've seen him do lots of stuff like The Fugitive, and he's played a comic book character before, Two-Face from Batman Forever. But I really like Tommy Lee Jones as the General. He's a very great actor for this. And, of course, this was the last movie before the Avengers came out. The first Avengers movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the after-credit scene, I have to talk about the after-credit scene here. The after-credit scene where you see Captain America, like, punching a punching bag. He's just, like, mad at it or something. And then Nick Fury walks in. I got a mission for you. And he says, "What, you trying to get me back into the world?" "No, we're trying to save it." And then we get a preview for the Avengers, which is real friggin' cool. Like, I can imagine in 2011 when audiences went to see this, and they stayed after the credits, and they saw that trailer, they were, like, cheering and yelling and stuff. I can definitely see that. So, Captain America, the First Avenger. It's a great movie. It's a very satisfying film for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Chris Evans is great as Captain America. But let's face it, it's nowhere near as good as the next Avengers movie. I mean, the next Captain America movie. But I'll talk about that soon enough. So for now, I'm going to give Captain America the First Avenger an A-. because it's such a great film. So, guys, I have reviewed five Marvel movies. 4 of them were solid. 1 of them was meh. So tomorrow, we're going to talk about probably the most memorable film in the MCU, The Avengers.